Shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving our praise to the Most High. Name is only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon, camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and truth is sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Salakia. Real quick, I'm on my break, so I want to make this real quick. But this is it says, what a wait a cotton picket moment. It says, wait a cotton picking moment. Okay, 2023 LA Whip Convention. Okay, so 2023, this year just started. This so-called year just started. And they have a LA Whip Convention. Okay, and you see this whip convention where you have all these Edomites just standing in the middle of a damn field, we're whipping these whips. And it shows you that this spirit is still on these people, man. Okay, the spirit is still on these people, and they are their forefathers from the past. And I was, when I first saw this video, I was just watching. I was looking for one jick, and I couldn't find one. I ain't see one so-called black person, a Spanish person. These all look like Edomites, man. Okay, and the fact that they're doing this shows you that same spirit, that Edomite spirit, is on them, and it's about to come back on them, on a whole nother level, man. Okay, that conquistador spirit, that slave master spirit, that KKK spirit is about to be back on these devils, man. They ain't gonna be hiding it for much longer. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 14. I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And the Most High doeth it, that men should fear before him. And the Lord has done all these things in the earth, for his particular reasons, for his particular purposes. Even putting us in slavery and under these devils where they used to crack those whips and turn our backs to leather, man. You see? Where they used to crack those whips and turn our backs to leather. The Lord actually, put us in that situation. Let me go here real quick. Because you see how they was cracking those whips. Well, that's what this is. This is what the result of those whips did to us, man. This is what the result of those whips getting cracked did to us. Okay. They literally, and this was an actual man. You keep seeing the same picture. This is what they did with those whips. They would whip our backs to leather. They would beat you with those whips until you was bloody, man. Okay. And this gave them great pride and arrogance, to be able to use these whips on us, man. So they can't physically use these whips on us now, but however, they still can go out and practice with them and play with them like in the good old days, like in the good old days, man. So these Edomites got hell to pay. They had Jake, our own people whipping us. It says, verse 15, that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past. You see, so the Lord requireth that which is past. So you like people to say, oh, that was the past, that was the past. Well, the Lord requires that of the past, or that which is past, man. He ain't forget. It says, verse 16, and moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. So I'm excited, man. But yeah, man. So this whole ideal of heaven and hell, you're gonna go to hell and burn forever. That's not a reality, man. Heaven and hell is conditions on earth. Okay, heaven and hell is conditions on earth, and we went through hell. We still in hell here, man. Okay, the fact that your oppressors that fucking whipped you can go out into a park and have a whip convention, hey, that shit ain't right, man. That shit ain't right, and that's them making a mockery of us, man. I bet you they said that was a predominantly white town, wherever it was, You see all these old pictures of, us getting whipped. Okay, so the Lord told us that these people are the devil. He told us to beware of these devils, man. He said that which is past is, So then they'll tell you that too. Let me grab this. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 14. Because the first thing they'll say is, well, I didn't do it. It was my forefathers, or that was in the past. Well, guess what? You got to pay for the past, man. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. The them is talking about the heathen. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahawah for servants and handmaids, like you had us. And when you have something that you possess, you can do what you want to do with your possession. You can punish your possession if it goes off. Like if you have a dog, that's your dog. So if your dog does something bad, then you can punish your dog. That's how we're gonna do you heathens, as you punished us. It says, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over the oppressors. So you're going to take you captives, have you take us captives, and we're going to rule over our oppressors, man. What you did unto us is going to be done back unto you. Okay? It's going to be done back unto you, and you're going to have to pay. You people going to feel it, man. And we ain't going to be whipping your ass with no whips. We're going to be if we whip you with a whip, it's going to be a spiritual whip. It's going to be like a whip of spiritual fire. We're going to have that spiritual power. So imagine a man able to, manifest a whip of fire, and that bitch is zapping your ass. So hey, we're going to have something much worse for you. The scripture says to meditate terror. We're going to meditate terror upon you devils. It says, and it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord that I shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear. This is, that whip cracking brought fear upon us. They will make us all stand around, and you see in these slave movies, they'll make us all stand around. They would tie one of our own to a wood pole or whatever, and they'll make us all stand around while they whipped the flesh off the backs of our ancestors, man, which we are our ancestors. It says, and from thy fear, from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. So the Lord gonna make things right, man. He gonna bring us out of this fear and this hard bondage. Now this is right here, because these same individuals will say, when they pass by the camp, they'll see that slavery sign. They say, I didn't do that. I didn't do it. But then the next day on the Sunday, they out there at the damn whip convention. You damn devils, man. It says Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21, prepare slaughter. What? Prepare slaughter. No love. Prepare slaughter. No salvation. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, man. So the Lord said we're gonna prepare slaughter for the iniquity of his fathers, man. So you got to pay for what your forefathers did, and really you are your forefathers. That's why they can't wait to go out there to that whip convention. Who the fuck goes online, find a whip convention, buy tickets to it, go out there and start whipping? Only the devil. Okay, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. Okay. Let me go here real quick. I'm gonna grab just a couple more. Gotta get back to work. It says, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So the violence which you done against us is going to be done against you. Verse 15, for the day of the Lord Yahawah is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. So there you go, man. What you did to us is going to be done back unto you. Okay? Let me go here. I'm in off with this right here, because it shows you these people have not changed, man. They're never going to change. They say, "I was the past. We all, we're all different now. Things have changed. And ain't nothing changed, man." Okay, we stay at the bottom. Y'all still on fucking top for now. It says Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So no matter how they pretend to be to do good, and they are accustomed to evil. They were created to be the evil, to be the wicked. That's all they know. That's all they know. Therefore will I scatter them as the stubble that passeth away by the wind of the wilderness. This is thy lot, the portion of thy measure from me, saith Yahawah, because thou hast forgotten me and trusted in falsehood, man. And that's what our people did, and now that's why the Lord brought these damn devils upon us, but now he about to get them off us, man. All right, call halal YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, the water YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Shalom, shalom, shalom. I pray blessings to edify the whole elect. Shalom.